Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, Spirits woke me up to do this reading. So let's get started. These are collective readings, any energy, any sign. Flip the rules as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel and it helps me tune into you. On Spirit, let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your wettest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of this situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. All right, let's see what we have here for the first card out. That one flipped out. The last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. And the full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. I'll take this one too. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. And one more. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Let's see if there's a clarifier here. Clarify these 4 cards, please, for me. Okay. So there's hardship here and fatigue and forgiveness. I'll take that one too. Fears here as well. Somebody's going through some really difficult times here. They're beating themselves up, is what I'm hearing. They need to step back from this situation and look at all the steps that they've taken to get where they are today versus the challenges behind them, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They feel exhausted. It's like they see the hardships. It's almost like wet cement, trying to walk through it sometimes with this person. But they need to forgive themselves and be proud of where they are and who they are today. They need a reality check, because sometimes you can get so overwhelmed you become a victim. I think that's the mentality sometimes of this person, is they give in to their fears, they give in to other people's opinions too much, and they beat themselves up about it. They might have messed up, they might have screwed up in life, they might have made terrible choices that they have to live with the consequences of. We all have been there, we all have done that. But for this person, it keeps them stuck versus moving them forward. It's almost like they fooled themselves. Yeah. See what that means in the broader sense of things. I don't know why that came to me, but it just did. All right, Spirit, clarify this. Oh my word. Spirit, fire. All right. Secrets. Twin flame. Potential. Ghosted. Under judgment. Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? There was a potential situation that didn't pan out because they judged it. They're under judgment for that, I would say. How it ended, it's a twin flame connection. So on a chaser, they ghosted an individual that was their twin flame, that had potential. That's why they're kicking themselves. There's a reality check about this situation. They realize what they've done and they can't forgive themselves for that. They weren't in the right place at the time when this connection happened. But they realize now, maybe they don't call it twin flame, but they realize now who you were to this person. Yeah. But they hurt you. They ghosted you. But they were going through things in their life at the time. I don't feel like they did it on purpose. Yeah. Most people don't, in retrospect. Mm-hmm. No limits. There was kind of this secret person that you weren't aware of. And they were doing the most, as they call it. They were also controlling. Yeah. They were controlling themselves or presented as a very controlled person, but inside they were the person that would do whatever, whatever it takes. Pleasure seeking is what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. There's no communication between the two of you. And bottom of the deck, I never thought you would walk away. They probably thought they had you locked. They knew you cared about them. They could see it. It was written all over your face or how you treated them. And they didn't think that you would take off, walk away, right? Leave them high and dry. Maybe you ghosted them. Maybe there was a mirroring twin flame, right, of ghosting each other. Maybe they played games with you and you just walked on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They thought they had this very controlled. They thought they had you locked on them. They thought they could decide when and if and how this relationship panned out, and they lost control. They're reflecting, yes. Yeah. And because this is a twin flame connection, there could be a mirroring, because there's a mirror here, a reflection. Both of you stubborn, that's what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. Maybe both of you are guarded now about this situation. One or both of you could be doing at present very well. You could be abundant in your life. And not necessarily collectively. It could be very individual what the both of you are doing. Or one or the other could look abundant. Yeah. There's a 5D, maybe in dreams, they try to reach out to you. They're sending you messages, is what I'm hearing. Mm. Thank you, Spirit. But this is at a stalemate. There is no communication. possibly both of you are avoiding the other or not wanting to move forward. I see twin flame here at the bottom as well. Double confirmation. Guarded is here, yeah. You could be guarded because of how you felt like they treated you. You could be the feminine, not necessarily a female, but more feminine energy. This person could have more feminine energy as a masculine. Yeah. Trusting in divine timing because that's what took you out of each other's sphere, as they say. It would have only gotten uglier, or maybe even resentful, or maybe even hatred could have happened. Divine protections here as well. Thank you, Spirit. There's an empowerment to one or both of you. Drawing strength. Maybe because of the twin flame connection, you draw strength with each other. Even when you're not together, they're drawing on your energy or you're drawing on theirs. And maybe you're not even aware that that's happening at times when you're down and out or you feel depressed or whatever. They're giving you their strength without even realizing sometimes, or vice versa. Yeah. Any other cards, Spirit, before everyone's a tarot? Yeah, pride is they could be in their pride. Spirit guides are assisting this situation though, but there could be a stubbornness here. Twin flames at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, this is a twin flame connection. Death is here at the bottom of the deck. But it's not necessarily a literal death, or even the death of this connection, meaning you're not together, you're separated. There's a transformation in order to go on to another cycle, and another cycle has to end. So there is an ending of possibly this vanity and pride, stubbornness. The mind has to transform before anything else takes place. And I think that this underjudgment is because of the mind and how this person felt. Maybe about themselves, maybe about the two of you, maybe about you in particular. They were wrong because there was potential here. But they doubted that and they sabotaged it. So that's why maybe they're kicking themselves over the situation, no doubt. Because they realized they should have given you a chance. But really at the time they weren't in the right mindset for this to be successful, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So the ending inevitably had to happen. Like, divine timing was at play here. This person needed to grow up and needed to change how they think about themselves, how they think about others. And be ready for commitment, you know. They want a reunion, but maybe they've tried to communicate with you, not just in the 5D, but in the 3D, but they always hold back. Maybe they send messages or text messages but never send them. Call you, but then hang up or don't say anything. Yeah, there's something there with that. They're delaying it. Yeah, these are reversals are like confirmation of that. This one was 4 of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there is an ending to this conflict, is what I'm hearing. Like 5 of Wands here, too. The Wands is here a lot. And there's the 9 of Wands. Stubborn here, yeah. Stubbornness between the two of you, but stubbornness in particular with this individual. The Empress is here. Fertile, nurturing, feminine energy, sensuality. They see that as you. See what else I can see. It looks like the Devil's here. So maybe there was some addictions that this individual had to overcome. Maybe they have an addictive personality. Codependency. Materialism's here. They give in to their depression, or I don't know if it's considered depression, but they give in to their moods. They get into dark moods, is what I'm hearing. It could be something that's in their family, mental health-wise. They keep their true self stuffed down, so nobody knows. There could be dependency on alcohol or drugs to kind of, I don't know, like keep themselves in check or stifle their personality, their insecurities. King of Swords is here. Swords is the air signs. Aries, yeah. Libra, Aquarius. It's crazy that I can't remember the other one. Gemini. This is a very structured person. Rational, logical, right? Maybe detached. Or at least it looks like that from the outside. They want to present themselves as detached and cool, like nothing bothers them, right? Nothing gets to them. You got to them. That's why they ran. Six of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and astrologically, they want to assist you and support you in some way. Maybe you're working on something, maybe you have a business. There's something about you doing something like entrepreneurial that they want to assist you with that. Ace of Cups. Cups is the water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah. Or possibly they see you having a new beginning in life. They want to be a part of that. They don't want you to walk away and find somebody else, is what I'm hearing. But they haven't been reliable. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They've been kind of unstable and unreliable and maybe even disloyal, going with other people and choosing other situations. They've overloaded themselves and burdened themselves. Taken on a lot in life, maybe even overworking. Kind of that personality, materialism, you know. But Knight of Cups is here. They want to show you their cup of love. They want to make a proposal, a romantic proposal to you. They want to team up with you. King of Pentacles. They want to be a team player with you, is what I'm hearing. The Lovers is in reverse. Trust issues. Disconnect. This is a problem for them in relationships. They, what is it? I hate this word because I can't say it sometimes. What is it? Compartmentalize situationships and relationships, and they separate that from themselves sometimes and disconnect from a relationship. Sex versus commitments versus substance. You know, there's like, they look at it in different boxes. They put it in different boxes. Queen of Cups is here. You could be older than this person. There's maturity here where they have, at times, they can be very, in business, very authoritative and a leader, but in relationships, they're kind of immature. Maybe they don't have a whole lot of experience, and maybe a lot of experience in the sexual department, but not a lot of experience in romantic relationships, like serious commitment, is what I'm hearing. Strength is in reverse. They can be very weak and vulnerable, especially when it came to you, and they didn't like that about themselves, so they were hell-bent on stifling that. And it could be, like I said, alcohol or drugs that kind of control that, those instincts to show emotion. Maybe they weren't, that wasn't something that was embraced growing up, to show emotion. Ace of Pentacles is here. And you could be getting a new job, or starting a new job, or investing in something. They definitely want to invest in you on some level. Maybe that's something new because they didn't show that to you in the past. Right? They're very cold and controlled. The King of Cups is now here. So there was a growing up that's happened over this time period, right? Where emotions are slipping through the cracks, and they had to have this ego death, right? The death was here. Vanity and pride was here. So I think you brought that out in them. At first they ran from that, denied that, controlled that, but I really feel like now it's coming to the forefront, and you're the catalyst of that. You've created this space in their heart that they didn't have before, and it's been growing ever since. Yeah. You've changed this person. Trust was always a problem. And like I said, they compartmentalized their life to working, sexual encounters, right? Maybe family here. They had little boxes, and they separated you from that. You were on the outside. You were the Empress, though. You were always a nurturing, loving person. But they denied their feelings for you. Denied, right? Maybe even lied when people asked about you. Maybe they saw them watching you. Maybe they saw this connection from a distance, and they were looking at it like, ooh, they're getting feelings, and maybe they brought it up to this person. They're like, no, I don't think so. It's not happening, right? Even though that you were nurturing this connection, they were denying that it was even taking place. And then they ran completely. But they want your forgiveness. And they need to forgive themselves, right? They're exhausted. They've been going through hardships. Spirit is cracking that heart space open, changing this person's mind. And then once you change the mind, everything else falls into place. So things are happening in the background, and situations are changing. Death is a beginning, not an end. Just remember that. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.